party chat, because I don't really feel like anybody else like talking to us and being like, oh hey, you doing a live stream, like, you know, nothing personal. I just don't really want to chat with players in game, because sometimes it can be a bit you to help me with this, and I'm like, I don't really want to do that. So, you know, so the mission that we are doing, and we've been doing, I should say now, I've been doing all kinds of missions. This one that I'm doing right now, I have to kill 3, I guess you could call them shadow, remember what they're called. I think they're called the Taken, or the Fallen. I think they're called the Fallen, I don't remember. But they're shadow-like creatures, and I have to kill each one of their bosses, and I've already killed one. So I have to kill 2 more. One being in the Cosmodrome in the rocket yard, and the other one in another place that's near the rocket yard or something like that. I don't remember. However, what I do remember is that after I kill all 3 of them, I have to go back to the tower and go from there. So yeah, we're gonna do all that. You may have noticed my gun is different. I've been having a lot of engrams and everything like that and stuff unlock, and so this was one of the new ones. The new sniper rifle. It only holds 4 shots. The last one held 5, but it was really weak. And then of course I have a chain gun for my heavy that I'm not pulling out right now because it's empty and I don't really feel like it. Anyway, so go over here. Now you might have noticed I have purple grenades and everything like that. Well, it's because I chose the defender class for my Titan. I already have the Sunstriker completely maxed out as far as leveling up and all that, so his stuff is pretty much completely done. So I'm currently working on Defender, which is this one right here. Now the best part about the Defender thing is down here, the Unbreakable. You get a force barrier that continually recharges, so you just have a force field around you the whole time. But you have to punch one of the enemy for it to begin. So you punch someone, or not someone, but one of the alien dudes probably, and well, not probably, I know for sure. Usually it only lasts for a little bit of time, but this one continually charges, so you can have a little fun with it. You see, there's the shadow peoples, but the ones that we need are actually on the other side over this way, in the rocket yard, which is exactly where I need to be. Oh, it's gonna load. Come on. There we go. I hate when it does that. It does it a lot though. Instant hit. So yeah, we're just gonna do this for a while, you know, basically we just kill these guys until shadow people come this way, and then we kill their boss. Now the best thing about the Defender character is when you have this gigantic fucking bubble, because you can use it to block them off while you're shooting at them, which I find to be perfect. They shoot at the bubble and it doesn't even hit you, and at the same time you can shoot them, as long as you're not in the bubble. If you're inside the bubble, you can't shoot anything. Literally, it just bounces inside the bubble, so they have to come inside of it, which kind of sucks. And yes, the bubble wears down after a while, so you don't get much time with that. But then if you punch one of them, the first thing you get is a little force field for, I think, a few minutes, or maybe a minute, I don't know for sure. There's no timer on it, it just kind of goes for a while, then it slowly just dies off. So I mean, that's okay. It's better if it was like the one I told you guys about, the regenerating one, because then it just constantly keeps going. Now, I've been over here before and killed a bunch of shadow people, but I never found their boss. So I'm guessing the boss is going to be for, you know, going to be later on. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. They usually appear randomly, like these guys. Like, I literally just killed these guys probably a few seconds ago, and they're already popping back up. See? And I love that grenade. It's supposed to blind the enemy long enough for you to shoot at them and kill them. But the part that's even way better than that is the fact that you can kill them with it, depending on how weak they are. Those ones I just killed are pretty weak, so, you know, gives you a little taste of it. Now the knights, it does take significant damage on them, but see, like that, it'll do something like that, and then you can just one-shot them. Now, I don't always try to go for headshots. I mean, I do, but I don't at the same time. I aim for whatever I can hit. And right off the bat, I already got upgrade. See, he does that. These guys are really starting to annoy me. Dropped his grenade, that's good. This guy's gonna continue to shoot at me until I fucking shoot him back and kill him. And then we just have one more guy. Ah, and he's done. Basically what I've done is, I even told my buddy Chad about this. I pretty much just transferred my Call of Duty skills over to Destiny. Which is kind of funny, because I'm okay and sometimes in Call of Duty, but on other times I am terrible, so it just depends on what kind of day I'm having. I should know, today's been a pretty crazy day for me. I've had all kinds of stuff I had to do. I had help my sister move a bunch of stuff into a moving truck. That wasn't fun. Oh, I hate that one. Eliminate the target. I fucking hate it. That thing is way over there. He's already near it. I'm not even gonna bother. See, I know you're, I know when you get into it, your little ghost tells you, oh, we can do this, but no, you don't want to, trust me. The one thing you don't want to do is the mission, the little side missions where you have to go kill some random freaking creature because of the fact that you're told to. Like, no. That shouldn't happen. So, the other reason why I'm playing Destiny today instead of playing the other game or playing a different game, it's because of the fact that the other game was the most difficult game I have ever played. Well, I shouldn't say the most difficult game I have ever played. It's been a while since I played a game that was that hard, and that one was very difficult. So, too difficult for me. So I was like, you know what, no. So I deleted it. I don't always delete difficult games. It depends on how things are for them. That game was more of just a fighter hack and slash type deal. There's no story behind it, no premise of why you were being told to do things the way you are, or why you have a mask and all this other stuff. There's no story. It's just go fight these people, kill them off, gain, you know, whatever levels and stuff like that. It's not my cup of tea. I know that's an old expression too, but you know, I need something that catches my eye. With Destiny, I have fun because it's an online game. It has easy, medium, and hard difficulties on it, so it gives you a challenge in different settings. You can play with friends, so it's actually really fun, and your friends don't try to fucking kill you half the time. I used to like playing Call of Duty, but then, you know, people started saying, oh, you know, you're a noob, or oh, you know, you suck. And it's just like, no. Oh great, now we're playing it. See, I didn't want to. Now we are. He's gonna run right to the place that he wants to too. I know where he's going to. And he succeeded. Well, when you try to avoid the fucking target the whole time and then you just end up fucking shooting him anyway. Oh, come on. Anyway, that's pretty much the whole premise of that. And, you know, I didn't really give very much effort in that one. I don't want to, though. And that's what I like about that grenade. The fact that you can throw these things near the enemy and it'll still kill them, depending on how weak they are. Anyway, so the other reason why I chose this wasn't just because the other game was hard, but also because I felt like, you know, it's been a while since I've talked to anybody, really, in a while. Also, I'm still at 21 subscribers, and I am thankful for all of them. I still want more subscribers, though, because I want to have more people that I can talk to, and more people that actually, you know, like my videos, my content, and actually have fun. Because that's what this channel is all about. It's about playing video games and having fun with them. You know, there's a lot of YouTube channels that are like that, but then there's a lot of them that are also very serious with how they do things. Very competitive and serious, and I am not a very competitive person. I know my horoscope says I am, but I am definitely not. I can tell you that for sure, because I've never really been competitive. I've always been the kind of person who's just like, no, if I want to, I want to. If I don't want to, you know, it's whatever. I more or less wanted to have fun. I missed 3 shots on that guy. I hit 1 and missed 3. Also, I seem to find what people seem to like as far as names go, because a few weeks back I made a new character on Elder Scrolls Online, just because I wanted to see how a new character would be compared to the one I have. And one of the first things I noticed was I had a powerful weapon off the bat, like right off the bat. But not only that, Also noticed I got 4 friend requests just because of the name that I chose. The name that I chose was Insanity Wolf. Now, I chose the name because I like Insanity Wolf, because of how he is. And, you know, anyway. Insanity Wolf is a meme character, but he speaks his mind, which is what I like about him. And, you know, I never really ever really speak my mind, so, or I rarely do. You know, that's one of the problems I deal with being socially awkward. I mean, I haven't even found a girlfriend yet, so it's gonna be a while before I find a girlfriend, that's for sure. And it's funny because before I had people that were telling me just to be me, but then I also had other people telling me, no, you can't be yourself, because yourself, you like anime, you like talk about anime and video games and stuff like that, and girls aren't into anime and video games. Or that's what I was told when I was younger, and I was like, so you don't want me to be myself? And that's how things were for a while. And then I went back to people telling me, or basically the ones who told me not to be myself, they started telling me that I needed to be myself, so I didn't quite understand. I mean, you know, being me isn't too bad, but at the same time, there's times I'm happy when I go to Comic-Con because I don't have to be me. So, you know, it's a way to be someone else for a change, and not have to worry, you know, not have to be like I am. See, the lieutenant still isn't here. They said there's a taken lieutenant who's corrupting the land. And I'm starting to think he's not here because I haven't seen him. It's just got the regular shadowy look like it normally has. Oh fuck. I need to get back up there. There we go. See, now we've just got the usual suspects again. I'm starting to think that the shadow people are gone. I don't see the shadows anymore, so which is weird. Usually that means that the boss will come in the next round, maybe. The first one that I killed, he came right after the second round of the Fallen, I guess they're called, or the Taken. Right after the first wave of them. The second wave that came in instantly, after I killed a bunch of his men, he came through and I killed him with some help with some people, but I managed to kill him. I guess the whole point is just to make sure that you kill whoever their lieutenant is, and then after you kill the lieutenant, like I think you kill 1 or 2 lieutenants, and then the big guy comes out, and then you kill him, and then you don't have many more to go. See, I only have 3 of them to kill, and currently I've already killed one of them, and that was Darnu, the Horn of Oryx. So we have Stirok, Banner of Oryx, and then we have Urzori, which is the one who lost to Oryx. So we have to kill them, and we get Vanguard reputation along with experience. But we'll also get Dead Orbit experience. We're rank 3 in that already, and that was because after I teamed up with them, all I had to do was give them a bunch of basically a bunch of weapon parts and a bunch of motes of light. And after I did that, then it was basically just I just ranked up, and so I got better gear. I'd gotten a better gun and everything from them, which was fantastic at the time. But this gun is more powerful than the gun I had, even though the gun I had was fully automatic. So I mean, it wasn't bad. It was pretty good. So this was the gun I had. It was called this Extremophile 011. It was 384 attack. My new one is 385, so it's only one above, but still. But that one was an auto rifle, and it was pretty good, but the impact sucked, and it took a lot to kill with. Now this one is okay, but I want something a little better. Hopefully we'll get something better later on down the road. But I like having the sniper ready for the boss characters. Like this, I don't mind. I can use this up all day. Not a problem, because I can always get more of it. Same as with the sniper, but the only problem with the sniper is it takes longer to reload. And then, of course, we have the big chain gun, which takes forever to reload. I mean, look at that. Just within that amount of time, I managed to take enough damage to almost kill me at one point. So imagine that. I think if they do any stat changes or remodeling on this, I think the one thing they should change is how you reload some of the guns. I know most people are probably already playing Destiny 2. I want to play that, but I want to beat this one first. It's kind of how I'm, if there's a story, I want to be able to finish it. Really, he's just hiding behind that truck. Pop a grenade. That was way too far. Sniper time. There we go. The sniper is a little bit faster. This one's the fastest one. Now, if all the guns could be as fast as this one with the reloading, as you just saw, that would make the game a little bit better. And by a little, I mean a lot better. Also, the other thing that I've noticed, when you have auto aim on, or auto aim assist, whatever, when you have it on, you're supposed to lock onto a character. See, it doesn't lock. I know in Call of Duty, if you have that stuff on, it'll lock right onto a person, and you'll just mess him up. I'm doing a live stream, I'll talk to you later.
No, it's an emergency.
I'll be up in a minute, okay? I might have to cut this live stream short for you guys. Actually, I'm gonna finish this off real quick. Let me finish these guys off real quick. Alright, I'm gonna have to cut it short because, like my nephew had just said, that you just heard anyway, that was a call for an emergency, so something must be going on. I'll check it out. Anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, and as always, subscribe for more.